Well, last night around 9:30, there was nobody on the street. Everything was frozen. No people, hardly any people, two or three. No cars driving by here. And that was last night. And last night, I was watching a hockey game, and boom, the lights went out. They went out for not too long. The whole street was off. Everything, boom, all around here. But they came back on about 3-4 minutes later. And then Rogers TV never came back on. I waited for a while. No computer, no TV, no hockey game. So I waited for a while longer. No. So I went to bed. Yeah. And now it's a little warmer here this morning than it was yesterday, last night. And it's not icy. See? There's no ice. It's not ice. Well, that packing snow. But still, it's a friggin' mess. Still gotta be careful out there driving the cars. People are still getting stuck. And there's still, believe it or not, I saw in the news last night, there's people still driving around in cars with no snow tires. Can you imagine? And they get stuck and people say, "You don't have any snow tires on." No. It's like, what are you, it felt like the other part would be, what are you, stupid? A lot of people don't have snow tires. I always did. I don't know, for other people. I used to have a van, transport van. I never got stuck nowhere. I always had kitty litter in the back of the van too. But hey, that was a long time ago. Long time ago. So now it's snowing here again. Yeah, it stopped snowing here in Toronto probably around April or May. And then we go from winter, like winter. I always say we don't have spring. We go from winter, from being, people say it's cold, we go from winter to summer, and it's like, man, it's never hot. But yeah, for the last few years, we haven't got spring. We haven't gradually went into summer. It's like, well, the next thing you know is people are complaining about the heat. But what are you going to do, eh? It's Canada. Yeah, this is what it's like living in Canada. But that's what happened last night. Now today's going to be like this all day today. It's going to be snowing. So, snow. It's not too cold. I mean, it's probably one degree. Just a little bit over the freezing mark. But that's still frozen. See there, that part? That's still frozen in there. That's frozen. But you can see where some of it's not. But all that area there, that's icy. That's icy there. But where I'm standing, it's not. Because I swept it off last night. But there it is, people. Snowing in Toronto. But last night around 9:30, it was real quiet out here. No cars, hardly any people. Maybe I only seen like maybe 2 people, and I stood out here for a while. No cars. Now, I guess people are going to work, doing their thing. But anyway, it's still a mess on the highway. There's a lot of accidents and stuff. People still haven't learned their lesson about how to drive. Snow tires. Stuff like that. Alright, it's another day in Toronto. Standing on my balcony. Have a good day, people. And if you're in Toronto, stay home if you can, if it's possible. Stay home. Some people can stay home. I get that too, but if it's possible, stay home. Oh, there's a snow plow. Here comes the plow. It's a little windy. All right, have a good day.